How's it going? Today I'll be comparing the cameras on the Galaxy S21 versus the Galaxy S21 FE. Alright, let's do a microphone test. Testing 1 2 1 2. This is how it sounds like on a Galaxy S21. Testing 1 2 1 2. This is how it sounds like on an S21 FE. Right now I'm going to the site to get a PCR test just to double check because recently I came back from Vegas. For the past 2 days I did take a rapid test. They were both negative and I hope it stays like that. Before Vegas I did take a test and that took me like 4 hours to get tested. So hopefully this new site I'm going to will be way shorter than that. So along the way, I will be taking samples to let you guys see how they compare. Since there was no line, that took me less than 30 minutes. So this was a little bit different. They didn't swab my nose. I did have a spit in the tooth though, so hopefully that's still as accurate. But anyways, I am heading to the grocery store now, and along the way, I'm just gonna take some portrait mode pictures.
I get lost in your green eyes. In the wood there's a wildfire, wildfire, wildfire. Your light is a friend of mine when I'm lost in the dark side. In the wood there's a wildfire, wildfire, wildfire. You're warm like summertime. I get lost in your green eyes. In the wood there's a wildfire, wildfire, wildfire. Your light is a friend of mine when I'm
Alright, let's move on to the telephoto section. We're going to be comparing it at 3x and this max zoom 30x. Before my final thoughts, just a quick shout out to our sponsor AceFast, which is a charging brick This is a 65-watt charger, and in the box they also included this thick, very thick charging cable, which is USB to USB-C and is 100 watts. So in total, this is about $30 or less, and this is going to be like my dedicated travel charger for now on. They also sell shorter USB-C cables and an iPhone cable, which to me the quality isn't as good as the one in the box. These are more rubbery and they are shorter. The pricing on these are very affordable, less than 20 bucks. If you guys are interested, I will have the links down below. All right, here are my final thoughts using these two phones side by side today. The S21 does feel shorter and also a little bit more narrow, which to me, I have smaller hands, so it's more comfortable than the wider and taller FE version. For camera performance, they perform exactly the same to me. It doesn't feel like one is faster than the other. And also for camera UI, they're both Samsung phones, so that experience is very similar, or pretty much the same. There are minor differences though, like camera modes. On the flagship version, you do have director's view, which you can already see the 3 different shots that you can choose between them. And on FE version, you have dual recording mode, which obviously you can use to both front and back. Now for video, you can shoot up to 8K on S21. On FE, you're capped out at 4K 60. And if you like to shoot in 60 frames per second all the time, you will realize that on the FE version, you're stuck with only the main lens, and the same with the 1080p as well. Whereas on the flagship version, 4K 60, you can shoot in ultra wide angle. Now moving now to 1080-60, you can shoot in ultra wide, regular, and also telephoto. And for the price, the flagship has been out for a while now, so you can find it for cheaper or even cheaper than FE. So to me, I think the S21 is still worth it over the FE. I think the biggest difference here is just in video in 60 frames per second on a flagship versus the FE. But other than that, I feel like the FE version is like 95% there. But let me know what you guys think. I know the pricing on the FE version is a little bit weird. And also, do you guys see any differences between the camera quality at all? So if you guys want to see more comparisons with the S21 FE, then make sure to come back. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.